Now from Chase Field in the capital city
And
of
now,
Phoenix, Arizona,
your
MLB Network is
Arizona
on the air.
Diamondbacks.
Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Washington Nationals and the
tonight for
Arizona
Washington.
Diamondbacks.
Shortstop,
Major League
number
Baseball on
7.
MLB Network is next. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Second spot tonight.
Here's George
Center fielder
Springer.
number
He enters
6,
play hitting in the
George
260s for the
Springer.
year. Now a
One ball,
fastball
no
a bit
strikes.
too low here. It's ball one. Game time temperature a comfortable 76 degrees. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. In
Batting
now is
third,
Anthony
third
Rendon,
baseman,
hitting
number
just
8,
a bit over the
Anthony
Mendoza line on the
Rendon.
year. And a changeup here, but
1-0.
that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous
That's
or like
inside
he's
ball.
trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps things alive for Marcell Ozuna. Here's Marcell
Batting
Ozuna.
fourth,
First chance
the
for him
right
at the
fielder,
plate
number
as he
14,
comes into this one right
Marcell
at the 300
Ozuna.
mark for the year. Turned on down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Settling in now,
Batting fifth,
Paul Dejan.
second
His
baseman,
average for the year
Paul
sits in the 280s entering play. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
It's
Matt, I
0-1.
like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's
ball.
dealing with 2 guys on, and that
ball,
last
2
pitch
strikes.
looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pollock has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Gonzalez moves over, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting
And
second,
that'll bring in the middle
second
infielder,
baseman,
Ketel Marte.
Ketel
And he's
Marte.
definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The fastball here
ball.
as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Digging
Batting
in,
third,
David Peralta.
right fielder,
First cuts for him here with the
David
bases
Peralta.
open and 2 away. Scherzer looks in. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and that retires the side. So stepping in, Tyler Austin. He'll look to get
Leading
something
off for the
going here in
Nationals,
this scoreless ball
first
game.
baseman, Tyler
And
Austin.
here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Peralta. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Marwin
Batting
Gonzalez now. He
the
carries a
left
batting
fielder,
line in the
number 10.
280s to begin this
Marwin
one.
Gonzalez.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
1-1, here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 8th, the catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. Yasmani Grandal is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He takes the turn and heads for second. Throw into second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Max Scherzer. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. Pollock on the run. He gets there to make the catch. And now in the box, Paul Goldschmidt. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
3-0 now. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Third baseman.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jake Lamb. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Drilled to the right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
That's a ball.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Catcher.
Now at the plate, Alex Avila. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And Ozuna will make the catch to retire the side. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. One away.
Center
Digging
fielder
in to
number
try it
6,
again. George Springer. 0 for
Springer.
1 here in the early going. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And he'll make the catch on
Third
the run
baseman,
as he
number
reaches
8,
down to Spirit for the
Anthony
second out.
Rendon.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue at least one more batter.
The batter,
Stepping
Right
in and
fielder,
ready for another shot, Marcell Ozuna. A base hit in his first trip. And he takes ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Striding in once again,
second baseman,
Paul Dejan,
Paul
looking to make it
Dejan.
3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he is in there. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
the batter,
Ready for
Third
another
baseman,
chance? Tyler
Tyler
Austin.
Austin.
2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Owings is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Chris Owings. He'll get us going in
Leading
the
off with
home
the
half of
Diamondbacks.
inning number 3.
the shortstop, Chris Owings.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Robbie Ray, as he'll
Batting
get his
ninth.
first opportunity in
Pitcher.
this one.
Robbie Ray.
High pop-up. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Digging
The
in for his
center fielder,
second
number
at-bat,
1,
Gerard Dyson.
Gerard
It was a flyout
Dyson.
for him to start the home first. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Marwin Gonzalez
Leading off for
comes into this
Washington,
at-bat 0
The
for
left
1 in the
fielder,
ball
number
game.
10, Marwin
Ripped down the
Gonzalez.
first base line. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani
catcher,
Grandal.
number 9,
1 for 1 as he reached
Yasmani
base with a double his
Grandal.
first time up. Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he'll take it to the bag for the out,
The
and
pitcher,
there's
number
your
31,
unassisted double play.
Max Scherzer.
Now the pitch. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. A fastball right over the outside corner. Hit on the ground out to short. Owings has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things
Leading
off
off
here
for
in
the
this
Diamondbacks here in
one-run
the fourth.
contest.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the
Ketel
pitch.
Marte.
This is pulled into right, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Now at the plate,
Now batting,
David Peralta.
right
He's
fielder,
0 for 1 thus
David
far.
Peralta.
First pitch on its way. This one's flared out toward left. Gonzalez moving forward. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
The
0 for
first
1
baseman,
for him here
number
in this one.
44, Paul
Scherzer will
Goldschmidt.
check it first. And a dive, but he's back. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
2-2's the count.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead,
batter,
it's out number 2.
Third baseman.
Coming to the plate now,
Lamb.
Jake Lamb, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner.
off for the
He's
Nationals.
0 for 2 thus far in this
Shortstop.
one.
Trey Turner.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively
0-1.
fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing
0-2.
it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much. Well, it's a rough at bat right here, not picking up the ball very well. He's late on the fastball, and he's early on the off speed. Ooh, tough place to be.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's George Springer.
George
He started out the evening
Springer.
0 for 2 so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He may have to
0-1.
get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance catching up to that. He better
1-1.
check his eyes. He was really late.
And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Peralta has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Third baseman number 8.
Digging in once again, Anthony Rendon.
Rendon.
2 base hits, both singles to this point. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Pollock will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Digging in, A.J. Pollock.
Leading
Comes
off
into
for the
this at-bat.
Diamondbacks. Left fielder.
Into the windup
A.J.
and the pitch.
Pollock.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Springer giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Here's the catcher,
number
Alex
13,
Avila. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Avila.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gonzalez on the move, and that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll pull into second with one away. Here's Chris Owings now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chris Owings.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1-0.
For Avila, that's his first double on the year. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Standing in,
Now
Robbie
batting.
Ray. As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90
Number
feet.
41, Jeremy Hazelbaker.
Now a throw over to first, back in standing. That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry.
Your
Archie
attention,
Bradley
please.
is going to get the call in
Now
something.
pitching for the Diamondbacks.
Here's Marcelo
Number
Zuna.
25.
He'll do battle with a new
Archie
arm out. There in their half of the
Bradley.
6th. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first
Now
out.
batting. Second baseman.
Digging in and looking for
Paul
more. Paul Dejan, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Peralta has it in his sights, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready
batting,
once again,
the
Tyler
first baseman,
Austin. He comes in
Tyler
0 for 2
Austin.
thus far.
Your
Yonder
attention,
Alonso
please.
will get the
Pinch
call
hitting
to
for
pinch hit here
Washington,
as we'll see what he can
number
do with
17,
2 out and the base is empty.
Yonder Alonso.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And it's a pick-me-up off the bench. He's in there with a 2-out double. Here's
The left
Marwin
fielder,
Gonzalez
number
now.
10.
A hit in 2
Marwin
tries so far.
Gonzalez.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit down the third base line. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerard
Leading out
Dyson.
for the
No
Diamondbacks.
hits in 2 trips to the
Center
plate
fielder,
for him in the ballgame.
Gerard Dyson.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And there's his first base hit in this one. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. And that'll bring
The
in the
batter,
middle
number
infielder,
4,
Cattell
second
Marte.
baseman,
He's 1 for
Cattell
2 in the
Marte.
ballgame. A dive, but he's back. He's set, and the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Springer has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder.
Striding in
number 6.
once again, David Peralta. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's a look over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another throw over, and he'll dive back in. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Dyson off for second. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Throw over to first. Runner back safely. Ready on 1-2. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. No runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And he'll get back in safely. Another try at 2-2. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he pulls it to deep right field. On the move is Ozuna. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Paul Goldschmidt. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
No.
And boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit hard to short. Turner has it. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Foul back.
Grandal.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air, and that's in there, base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Ready for another shot now, Max Scherzer. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ji-Man Choi.
Scherzer, number 36. Ji-Man Choi.
In the air now out to left field. Pollock has a read on it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in once again,
Shortstop.
Trey Turner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Peralta, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Here's George Springer. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Springer.
Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll get in there safely. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 2 for 3. Thus far.
Rendon.
First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Marte has it. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. Enny Romero gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound.
Number 55, Enny.
Nick Ahmed will pinch hit here, and he's the
number 50.
Now the Nats are going to get a
Nick
left-hander up and
Ahmed.
throwing in the bullpen. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The
Stepping up to the
left
plate,
fielder,
A.J.
number 11.
Pollock. He's 0 for 2
A.J.
thus far in this one.
Pollock.
That's a ball.
There's a fastball that just misses, ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up. Where we
Number
left off.
13, Alex Avila.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Here's Chris Owings now. He's singled in 2
shortstop,
trips
number
to the plate
16,
thus far.
Chris Owings.
Adam
Your
Ottavino
attention, please.
Takes the mound now, and
Now
it appears
pitching
he's
for the
being brought in to
Nationals.
face the
Number
right-handed
0,
batter who waits next.
Adam
Yeah, you
Ottavino.
usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers
inside.
of the
That's a
same
ball.
handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander
Nope,
begins to
that's
get
it.
loose. That's inside. 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And another foul ball. No runs on 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. Now at the plate, Marcell
Leading off for the
Ozuna.
Nationals.
He'll start things out
The
for
right
us here.
fielder,
Number 14 is on, and he'll
Marcell
take over on the
Ozuna.
mound in relief. Big tilt on the slider gets a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he
1-1.
lays off. It's 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was
Ball.
probably what we call inside
2 balls,
conscious.
1 strike.
He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
He's fallen
that's
behind
inside.
now, 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Heading out towards shallow right. Peralta is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Up
Into the
next for
box,
Nationals.
Paul
Second
Dejan.
baseman, Paul Dejan.
Squared that one up just a little late. Now the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
So we got him swinging.
Now batting,
Paul
the first
Dejan
baseman,
is sent packing for the
Yonder
second out of the
Alonso.
inning. Yonder Alonso will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in, number 14,
attention, please.
and he's getting his first
Pinch
plate
hitting for
appearance
the
here.
Diamondbacks,
Emilio
number
Bonifacio will try and
64,
get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the
Bonifacio.
home half of the eighth. Springer has a read on it, 1 away. Digging in
The
to try it
center fielder,
again,
number
Gerard
1,
Dyson. He
Gerard
steps in off a base
Dyson.
hit in his last
Now pitching
at-bat.
for Washington, number 33.
So they'll make a matchup
Tony
move here and bring on a
Watson.
southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Settling in
Up
now,
next for the
Ketel
Diamondbacks.
Marte. He's got a hit
Second
in 3
baseman,
at-bats to this
Ketel
point. Now
Marte.
action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is... Andrew
attention,
Chafin
please.
enters from the
Now
pen to
pitching
start the
for
ninth.
Diamondbacks, number
Marwin
40.
Gonzalez.
Andrew Chafin.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Here's the catcher,
The catcher,
Yasmani
number
Grandal.
9.
2 for 3 with a double
Yasmani
on his line so
Grandal.
far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Now, that's not fair. Hey, you're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate,
pitcher, number 33, Tony Watson.
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike.
0-1.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning. Striding into the box.
Leading off the bottom of the ninth for the Diamondbacks. Right fielder,
Ready to deliver. Here's the
David
first
Peralta.
pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rendon into shallow left. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The first baseman.
Ready
number
now,
44,
Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul
He'll be looking.
Goldschmidt. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Washington, number 40, Kelvin Herrera.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. The throw to third. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Digging in for his
Now
second
batting,
at-bat, Nick
third
Ahmed
baseman,
comes into this at-bat
Nick
0 for 1 in the
Ahmed.
ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Little dribbler down the line. But it's foul, strike one. Tying and winning runs are on here with nobody out. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball three.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Ozuna is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging. So digging in now, A.J. Pollock, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Ready with the first pitch, here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The 0-1 delivery. And this is swung on and missed, so the Diamondbacks are down to their final strike now. One strike from a shutout, here it comes.
1-2.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Ooh, that was a close check swing. Look, 2 outs, 2 strikes in the ninth, and we're still alive.
And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. And, guys, the Nationals were given an excellent start here by the gentleman you see in action there, Max Scherzer. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see. 6 innings.